goodness the fighting hasn't reached the capital.
Oh, thank goodness indeed. However, we do not know how long it will stay that way until we have a better understanding of the situation. For now, we should make for the palace.
Alright, to the palace we go.
You know what the Ascendros theme reminds me of?
What?
The third major city in Iraq.
In a rise?
Yeah. I forget the name.
Yeah, I forget either, but it's Is it Mahak Sahar? Is the region, or is it...
No, Mahak Sahar is the
fourth region. For some reason Huh?
Menancia.
Menancia.
What are you doing at my daughter's grave? That brooch? What in the world? You say my daughter dropped the brooch?
Glad to be of assistance.
That was creepy.
What? What was?
The side quest and...
Attacked by monsters one day while walking alone on the Aucerius plains.
A side quest in the west side of the gardens.
For finding her brooch.
Did you ever accept it?
That yellow triangle there?
Yeah.
You mean that yellow diamond?
Yeah, did you ever accept that?
Got it, no.
Yeah, I finished the quest, and the aftermath is interesting. You're already at the oh, yeah, you're going back there, so I guess I'll walk around a little bit. We have to go in the castle first. Or if now we're gonna unlock the ability to go to some more parts of the castle. In any case, the king's not dead. Yet. Oh wait, I'm going up there. It's down here.
The council chamber is on the second floor.
I guess it is on the second floor. It's just weirdly positioned because it's taking that same map. Oh, there's lots of people in here.
The Baldar Citadel has fallen into the indecent hands of the Empire. How will you take responsibility for this?
Our defense was doomed from the start. The Imperials far outmatched us.
Yet we were able to rout their pursuing forces without issue.
The weapons the Imperials used were beyond anything we could have imagined.
Why, then, do reports indicate our forces made the first move? Were you all so eager for glory you were willing to die for it?
Save the reprimands for later. We must first hear more of these Imperial weapons.
I must say, the cannons outfitted on those Imperial warships were assuredly unlike anything we have dealt with before.
They command all manner of monstrous abominations. And their soldiers were armed with weapons that fired shards of iron.
Is that all? Mere trifles by the sound of it.
Do you doubt Her Highness's words, General Canis? You forget yourself.
Here is one of the stones fired from their contraptions. It penetrated a knight's armor, killing him instantly. It is plain to see the Empire's armaments have undergone a drastic change.
So this is like phase guns, but it is actual guns.
Crushing defeat is all but certain should we suffer another.
They didn't provide the actual weaponry, it's just the motors.
Back from their grasp. We shall not let them have the upper hand.
That will only lead to more unnecessary deaths.
For the time being, we had best wait for His Majesty to recover. Until then, you should all focus on healing your own wounds.
I am relieved to see you all safe. We have much to discuss, though this may not be the most suitable place for it. Please come to the consortium. Maester Midas has been worried sick about you.
Oh, man.
We should head for the Semiomancy Consortium.
So back to the consortium, huh?
Mm-hmm.
The Semiomancy Consortium was just east after leaving the palace, wasn't it?
Yep. I wonder what Director Malthea wants to say.
You must be exhausted after all that. I wish you would stay and rest in the royal palace.
What's an electro transmitter doing in the pond?
Wait.
So exquisite.
Oh, it is like a
There's
transmitter.
an item you can find in the pond, and it's an electro transmitter for some reason.
Well, the last time I found it in there, it was actually as wait, was it like a? I think it was actually another set of machinery items, but it was a lower level one. That might be a higher level one.
I am rather astounded to hear Maester Midas worried about this.
Midas isn't cold-hearted. He's just unable to express himself properly.
You're giving him way too much credit, if you ask me.
Oh, you actually made the. How'd you make that?
You use the electro transmitters to make them.
Well, how many do you use, or what do you do with it?
I used 2. You could probably just use 1 though.
I'll try. So lodestone, electric transmitter.
Consider. There.
Ah, that was a waste then.
And then you do have to use 2.
Consider. There.
There we go, I got a magic beer device.
Consider. There. Finished.
So, you return in one piece, with an ally in tow, no less.
Yeah, this is Chloe. Chloe, meet our good pal Midas.
Nice to meet you.
Well, perhaps you should have accompanied them if you were so worried after Sir Albert and Lady Elena.
Tripe, I am come only to fix Albert's arm, nothing more.
Huh, a shame that. I suppose we will only discuss what could have been.
Oh?
They're Riards.
The Empire clearly had the advantage over us at Baldar.
Wow.
We cannot win this fight without taking the upper
It
hand.
literally is Riards.
Director Malthea, is it time?
Yes, Princess Laeticia. I think it is high time the Maester heard your reason for departing Ascendros from the first. Please, this way, everyone.
I haven't seen
it
it,
was
but
the power, right?
Is this a sleigh?
No way that's a sleigh. Maybe a boat?
No, Ray. This machinery. Director Malthea, is this some kind of aircraft?
Yes, very perceptive. It is an apparatus that will allow semiomancers to soar through the skies. I created this prototype based on a theorized design devised by Maester Midas.
From how I see it, this would revolutionize the war effort. Midas truly has a gift.
'Twas not but a
foolish
foolish
14-year-old dream.
What if I told you that dream was on the verge of actualization?
Do what you will with my dusty old notion. I am come only to...
See to Sir Albert's arm.
Yes, I am aware.
Then I suppose it would not interest you to know that the final material needed to complete the Folga lies on Nilbeth?
Nilbeth.
What?
Maester Midas once attempted to make the Folga fly, using ancient floating semiomancy.
Oh, like the saints outside, isn't
The
it?
output was never enough to move them more than a stone's throw. We have recently discovered a catalyst that can greatly increase their distance and time spent airborne. It is called Levitas Ore.
Levitas Ore.
And can only be found in the Nilbeth Ancient Coil, in the lands of the Trathin.
If you jest, I shall show you no quarter.
Okay.
Have you ever known me to make light of semiomantic research?
Yeah, I believe that's where Malkna is. So yeah, we're probably getting her next then.
Maester Midas.
But I thought you were only
Here for Aldear's arm.
I wouldn't want to get your hopes up too high.
When do we leave?
Oh, what?
Good. You should make for the seaport of Kato at once.
Yeah.
I've arranged for a transport. Let us meet at the harbor.
All right, let's get this show on the road.
Hold on, Ray. I think I'll be staying in the Royal City.
Huh?
Chloe needs rest. Her imprisonment and our retreat from Baldar has surely left her exhausted. Besides that, you'll be taking a ship from Kato to Nilbeth. If we were to run afoul of the Imperial Navy, the risk to non-combatants on open water would be too great.
Elena, you speak wisely.
So we're losing Elena for a while?
Stay, I can keep you updated on the situation here, via my device. Of which Chloe has none, lest you forget. She will need time to learn the language and the culture of this land. Chloe's a quick learner. She should pick it up in no time at all.
Yeah, you're right. Take care of her.
It will be much harder to gather the right materials without you there, Elena.
I would also beseech her to stay. I fear what my lord uncle and the others may do. I would find some comfort in knowing what they are planning.
Please, do feel free to make use of the consortium, however you see fit during your stay in Ascendros.
Well, we gotta go power the
That's
Riards.
very kind of you, Director Olivia. I have some concerns regarding those Imperial armaments. Any data you can share from the last battle would be appreciated.
But of course.
I mean, he just got to Fantasia, so you're still thinking about the Riards
In the
there.
harbor in Kato.
Remember, out is Elena.
Please, you care, Ray.
Yes? Laeticia, promise me you won't let Ray get out of hand.
Oh, is that why she's not saying much? It's because she Louis can't. But she's staying next to Elena, so she'd be able to she would translate her, right? I'm confused.
So now that we have the S3 cage, we're probably going to be using it a lot.
Yeah. Basically, it takes Doom out of combat, but protects your party with defensively.
So this is the Aucerius Semiomancy Consortium. This is where Dad, Dr. Eason, and Uncle Midas did their research. Wow, there are so many research instruments I've never seen before.
I have a P with Nina here.
Hey, I've seen Dr. Eason use one of these before. But this looks newer than the doctor's, and its shape also looks a little different. I guess it must be state of the art? Oh, amazing! This really is the front line of semiomancy research.
Don't you look excited, Nina?
You bet! I've been waiting to come here for ages! I want to research all kinds of semiomancy here, just like Dad and all the other maesters. And someday, I want to be knowledgeable enough to help lots and lots of people! Sorry, I didn't mean to get so excited.
To see you so happy, it brings me joy too. I have no doubt you will bring your dream to fruition, Nina.
I hope I prove you right. After seeing this special place with my own eyes, I am now more motivated than ever. Laeticia, I want to thank you so much for bringing me here. Ancient coil. Ah!
Never in all my dreams had I imagined I would hear Maester Midas being so aggressively cooperative.
Yeah, sit that cat. I was running and outside heard a cat yelping in game. Like, I think it's a cat.
Chloe's a freighter pilot. Combat's not really her thing. We shouldn't drag her along any further than this.
Okay. I didn't expect that. Oh, hey, Midas.
The fate of this kingdom concerns me far less than Elena's condition in Albert's armor.
So exquisite.
Always attack me. Do insects just think I look tasty or something? Oh, hello there.
Oh, we have to go out to the plains now. We just can't go to Baldar.
If we are leaving Kato and traveling to Nilbeth by ship, I am certain the journey will be a long one. We must ensure we are sufficiently prepared. Once we have done so, let us make for the western gate and depart for Kato.
Welcome to the market.
Well, that's an interesting way to do a side quest.
Yeah, you saw it.
Dead. Also, there's a thing here. There's like an entrance somewhere.
I've seen that, but I've seen the map, for example, but I don't know what it is exactly.
I'm leaving. Oh, you're playing Soa. Never mind.
I'm not playing Soa.
Okay.
I was just looking for a quest. I'm supposed to be able to there's supposed to shop in the city. I need to buy from a girl who owns a shop in. I'm supposed to buy basically her father. It was in Baldar, and I was informed that. Are you just fast traveling there? Well, there was a guy in Baldar. He told me to buy an item from his daughter's shop in the city, but I don't see where it is. I went to both shops and I can't find the bunny figure I need to buy. So I assume it's a generic shop instead. Oh well.
There's a girl behind the counter in the regular item shop. Did you try to talk to her?
I talked to her, and she was a regular shop. Then there wasn't any items that I could buy. Like there was like a bunny figure that said. So I don't know. A lot of
We
this.
can't do that quest yet either.
Yeah, it says to go. You need to go. You need to buy something.
You need to. It's one of the meal.
Yeah, but you need.
You have to fight some enemies after having a specific meal.
But that's in Baldar.
Yeah. So we have to wait until Baldar opens up again.
That means advance the technology of their country a little bit, so they have enough power to fight back against the Empire.
I'm gonna fast travel to Kato.
And traveling to Nilbeth by ship. I am certain the journey will be a long one. We must ensure we are.
I'm all prepared anyway.
Once we have done so, let us make for the western gate and depart for Kato.
Welcome to the market. Thank you very much.
Well, that was indeed fruitful.
Alright. I still have enough materials to give to Welsh either, so I don't know how to get those at this point in time. Doesn't make it easy, but it seems like you need engineering for them.
Director Melthea should be awaiting our arrival. Let us make for the seaport on the eastern side of town.
So I guess the point of the point here is to. Yeah, the point here is that this one will take you over to Nilbeth. Is my head straight to her right now?
Yeah, sure.
Alright. Oh, you're here too?
Theo. Well, well. Fancy meeting you lot here.
We must cross the Straits of Kato in order to reach the continent of Nilbeth. Commander Theo has agreed to help
I guess there is a continent.
So, the Imperial Navy's been trawling around even before Baldar fell?
That is not all, I fear. The reports say the Imperials drawing near Kato were scouts. It seems they plan to invade Nilbeth.
Oh,
what?
Don't scare me like that!
Come. We should depart at once. I only pray the Imperial forces are not too on edge following the battle at Baldar.
Right. Appreciate it, Theo.
I, for one, am not certain what the situation is like in Nilbeth. Make sure you are ready ere we depart.
What? Easily the most emotion Midas has shown this entire game.
He seems to have an awful lot of he seems to have a lot more to talk about regarding Nilbeth. He freaks out every time he comes up.
Comes from.